5 seconds remaining. Radiant team ban.
WG Unity lost so hard to Team Execration in the first match. That's why they are here in the lower bracket.
Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
Spirit Breaker for WG Unity. Let's take a look at some stats before we start the game. This is the overall stat so far for all day. We have been playing for 3 days already. The most picked heroes are Puck, 6 times picked with 83% win rate. And the second place is Night Stalker, 6 times as well, but only 33% win rate. Witch Doctor has been picked 6 times as well, only 33 win. A 100% in every game, 6 picks,
seconds remaining.
and win rate only around 33%. Most successful heroes in this tournament are actually Darcy, has been picked 4 times with 100% win rate. Puck 6 times with 83% win rate, and Rubik 3 times with 100% win rate. Yesterday the draft was quite weird, you know. Mineski first banned Spirit Breaker in both games against Team Boom ID after watching Keskill destroy TNC with a Spirit Breaker in the first game, in the first match yesterday. Spirit Breaker has become a thing in this tournament actually.
Fnatic's turn to pick.
Timbersaw right here for Team WG Unity. Say hi to all the guys in the chat room. Thank you so much for tuning in and for your support of our tournament.
5 seconds remaining.
Timbersaw gonna be for Team Warriors Gaming Unity.
Radiant team pick.
Earth Shaker.
2 tanky core heroes coming out from Team Warriors Gaming Unity, while Fnatic replied with Earthshaker, another popular heroes. It should be Earthshaker playing as a core and Night Stalker playing position 4, and that's another 100% win rate hero. Rubik has been picked. This is actually the 4th time that people pick Rubik.
Seconds remaining.
A team that picked Rubik never lose before in this tournament.
5 seconds remaining.
I gotta say shout out to my statsman Matt McLeod, one of the best statsman I ever known, you know. Always deliver me some good stats so I can tell you guys. I want you guys to say thanks, Matt. Thank you. So what we got here, a Rubik, still 1 more minute.
Radiant team ban.
Teleblade. Okay, this is looking good. Gonna be Teleblade by the Eternal Envy. He played the hero a lot.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds
Do you
remaining.
know, according to the data from Reddit, people saying that 40%, the draft is important, like 40% or 50-50%. To win the game, you have to have a good draft, and the draft to draft in competitive game, you have 5 simple rules. The first rule is you need to pick a hero that have the early game stun. That, I mean, some reliable stunner, some hero that can stun
10
easily.
seconds remaining.
And then the second rule is do not forget about the lanes that you are
5
going
seconds
to.
remaining.
Third is you must have
Fnatic's
the
turn to
AoE
pick.
damage dealer. 4, you must balance between the physical damage and the magical damage, because to prevent being countered by a BKB, you also need a physical damage.
10
And
seconds
5, you
remaining.
need to have plan when you draft.
5 seconds remaining.
Teleblade. Dazzle, last ban. Legion Commander. I wonder what's his thought with the Southeast Asia MMR for
Radiant
Eternal
team
Envy.
pick.
Winter
Is it gonna be
Wyvern.
toxic? So position 5 Winter Wyvern. I hope it's not gonna be something like a core Winter Wyvern like Mineski did a few days ago.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
Here comes the last pick of the WGU Unity.
Lina,
Oh.
choose your hero.
Lina. Quite dangerous for Team WG Unity. They are running the game without a hard carry at all. So I guess they only have around like 35 minutes to end the game. After 35 minutes, game surely gonna be Team Fnatic. I also kind of worry about that Eternal Envy playing that Teleblade that have to deal with the Timbersaw.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Prepare for battle.
Oh no. Seems like. Alright, we are in the game. Alright, I'm gonna do some quick control play who in this game. Fnatic versus the WG Unity. Best of 3 series. The whole team of the WG Unity smoke and they're gonna fight Winter Wyvern around here. Fly solo smoke revealed. That is a pretty unusual ward spot. I'm sure that Fnatic cannot find this observer ward. No set.
"30 seconds to battle."
Wow!
Seems to be a 2-barrel rune for both teams and they don't want to take any risk. Ohio is playing Earthshaker as an offlaner. And Night Stalker will be DJ playing as a position 4. Winter Wyvern Pylai to the top. Winter Wyvern can use it to counter that Baratron. When you get charged or somebody get charged, you can just easily cold embrace on the target. Firo playing Lina mid against dual lane of Team Fnatic. Back to top lane. No. If that would be a first blood, I think it's gonna be top lane. I think DJ doing pretty good in order to burn all the food of Lina. It's running out of the chat tangle. Top lane good harass coming out from Eternal Envy and Paradise. Dual lane against tri lane from the WG. The good thing of running a dual lane is you're gonna get more experience than your opponent. But in one condition is you must not die. If you can stay against right lane, yeah, you're gonna get more. Now look at the badge. Going straight telekinesis back, and that's gonna be Eternal Envy. At first it was 2v3 and then that Night Stalker comes in to help the teammate and get a very good assist for Eternal Envy. He now got like 650 gold. That's pretty bad, feeding the first blood to Teleblade.
Fuel for my fire.
Teleblade. Just don't underestimate his power when he's on the Metamorphosis. It's really strong. Excalibur dropping quite low. Seems like they're gonna go in again or something. Bottom lane, Earthshaker.
Gold for me.
Where he's charging. Charging the Winter Wyvern. Can he use Cold Embrace on himself? Yes, he can. So you don't want to mess with that Winter Wyvern when he's on Cold Embrace. That's pretty much like wasting your HP and maybe your life for it. Still 0-1. 4 minutes part. In the middle lane, still doing pretty okay for Firo, leading in terms of CS against that Ember Spirit, but also not bad for Ember Spirit. Deal with the Lina, still have around 20 CS.
Mine.
Double darkness.
DJ, double damage. Just one hit, he can easily use the void. Now DJ gonna get charged. Yeah, he really wanna dive. No, tower shooting on. Great save by Barthon just now. And now he is gonna charge that Night Stalker himself. Free farming after the first blood for Blade. Looking pretty cool. Eternal Envy. The game is kind of passive as we expect. If you take a look at all these heroes you see, especially for Fnatic side, the heroes really need some core items except DJ. DJ can start the gang right from the first night. He already got 1 assist, but he's gonna need more. And maybe some kills too in order to increase his experience. Now they're gonna fight at Rubik. Rubik will be slowed down because of the void, and also Eternal Envy kind of surprised and showing up at the bottom lane. Only few hit from Eternal Envy. That's the second kill for EE. Welcome to Southeast Asia.
Dire's structures are fortified. Dire's
Middle lane
tower is
Excalibur.
under attack.
Kind of being shut down by the Lina, you know. I mean, if he's stuck in one light strike array, and Lina is already level 6, if he cannot turn on the flame guard in time, he's gonna die just like that. Screen charging in. Nice using slide of fist to dodge the stun. Now he's going for Lina instead. And Lina dropping quite low. Velo got the first kill on the bottom lane. However, they lost the mid lane on this one. I'm sorry. Velo got a kill, a solo kill on top against that Winter Wyvern.
Dire's middle tower has been denied. Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Here comes the bottom lane. Oops, sorry. Diving inside, flying in, aiming for the Rubik first. Already used the Splinter Bars in order to slow the AoE. Keep on shooting. Pop some Magic Band, get some HP out, but I don't think he can stand the damage of the Blade. Look at that. Kind of stuck inside. Just shoot Soul Assumption before he goes down, but it's just not enough to kill the DJ. DJ! Right in the house. Stayed inside the tree line. Look at the juke.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
And that's actually a 2 kills. Still want to charge inside. That was pretty crazy. Luckily he got away safe. Velo got a tower on top.
Has fallen.
Visage hard carry. Nothing much going on here.
Never refuse gold given.
Not even close to his medallion of courage.
It was not yours to take.
Being completely shut down by the team Fnatic. Now Fnatic 3 at the bottom lane, looking to go for more. Blade. Ember Spirit is here, ready to dive. Let's see how good that Excalibur with his Ember Spirit. He's one of the best meeple player. And trying to find some angle though. Free farm at the top lane, and it's gonna be Timbersaw. 2 heroes up team WGU stay behind the tower. It's time to go in, But if Fnatic decided to go in, it's gonna be 3v4. With the item of Team Fnatic, you think it will be enough to wipe them all down? Now let's take a look at this one. Slide of fist in order to stop the charge of the darkness. Screen cannot reach the target and they all retreat. Meanwhile, space created for DJ in the middle. Gonna go for a face boot and maybe a bracer right after. Night Stalker. Boot travel is on the way, I think. No, it's just teleport. Ten minutes pass.
Money to burn.
Don't mind if I do.
Let's take a look at the graph a bit.
Dire's bottom
Surprisingly, the
tower is under
beauty
attack.
ahead in terms of network and also experience earned despite a loss in an early game. I mean, in terms of the killing score.
Captured in the flame. Did you want that?
It's gonna be quite hard trying to take that Venom. I'm sorry.
Dire's
Timbersaw
bottom
down.
tower is under attack.
This game becoming a very technical game for both parties.
Dire's bottom
However,
tower
they're gonna
is
dive
under
to the
attack.
top lane. We're gonna go. It's gonna be Ember Spirit. Maybe start off with a Searing Chain in order to wait for his teammate to arrive at the scene. Jakram trying to get away.
Dire's bottom
Darkness
tower is under
already.
attack.
Fiero finish off that Pylight die at the bottom lane. But take a look at this one first. Echo Slam finally comes out in order to stop him. He was so tanky. And everyone got leave him. At the bottom lane, they also lost another support.
Dire's structures are
And
fortified.
they brought two supports in
Dire's bottom
along
tower
with
is
the
under
Ember
attack.
Spirit. They still want to
Radiant
take
are
down this guy.
scanning. Dire's bottom tower has fallen.
Sage.
That should help.
The way they play Visage these days actually changed my thought on the hero. I thought Visage is a really super defending hero, and whoever picked Visage is gonna have to suffer because of too passive gameplay. But well, Minesi proved me wrong. They used Visage for their core heroes, and it was really good.
Endurance run.
Now Envy. Fly solo. Running away, he being trying to do some telekinesis. Not gonna make it. Fnatic is too strong for that. Excalibur now on the way to the boot of travel first item. After boot, then get the Lincoln Spear. Fiero finish off Ohio at the bottom lane. Strike back right away for Fiero. Rubik. Such a fun game for both parties. After 15 minutes, I'm going to show you guys some items update. Blink daggers already for Earthshaker on the way to the power trade. So you can do some switching trade in order to get more mana to jump in, and also Echo Slam.
Radiant's top tower is under attack. Regeneration.
Alright, let me check something. Alright, the whole team smoke. Fnatic try to wrap team WG Unity up. Strike from the left side.
Radiant are scanning.
Fly Soul. And here we go. This might be the first big team fight in this game. 4 to 6 game score. The score will change soon, as using that slide of face to kill all the gargoyle. Need a strike that's gonna hit. That Night Stalker trying to run away. He being badged 2 times in a row. But he still stays strong for Fnatic DJ. Let's take a look at the fight around here. Excalibur finish off the Bami. Miracle goes down. Now it's time to drift away for screen.
Dire's top tower is under attack. Radiant's middle tower has fallen. Radiant's
Fire Remnant flying over that Velo. Killing sprees already for Excalibur. It seems like the core heroes of Team Fnatic is getting fat. Especially the Velo got 3 kills already. Teleblade also got 3 kills. Good balance of farming and killing in the early game for these 2 heroes. Now it will be very hard for Team WG Unity. They need to know that time is limited. You look at the heroes. No hard carry. I don't know why they draft like this. They truly lose late game. You know, once the game starts, they already put the pressure on themselves because they have to end the game before 35 minutes or they're gonna lose to the Teleblade and also Ember Spirit. Now it seems like their heroes are really early game heroes for Team WG Unity, and they lost early game. Weird draft, really. I don't see any direction of Team WG in terms of game plan. I mean, if you see these heroes, you can see they farm all the times. Farm for what? You're not gonna make it in late game. They're supposed to grouping up, having a smoke, and trying to force Fnatic into a team fight while they're still strong. You can't wait no more. Okay, Fiora already got the Bloodstone, which is quite cool. But Lina alone, I don't think can fight that Teleblade. It seems like the WG game I actually heavily relied on the magical spells. I just told you guys about the draft. The 4th rule of draft is you gotta have the run. You gotta have the balance between physical and magical damage. You can't rely on all magical, because once the enemy got a Black King bar, then what?
Dire's top tower is under attack. Dire's structures are fortified. Dire's top tower is under attack. Dire's
Top lane, they got the tower. Now that's what they should do. They gotta rush the game a bit while Fnatic trying to trade their top tier 2 tower with the bottom tier 2 of Team WG.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Checker with a blink dagger. Echo Slam comes out and every single spells easy kill on screen, and they're just gonna get away just like that. But it seems like Earthshaker got caught. Light Strike Array connected, Dragon Slave, and also Laguna Blade. Killing sprees already for Fiora.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
On the way to a Monkey King bar. Can block a lot of single target spell from Team WG. That was a pretty good items. Side top fist comes out. Fiora dominate things already, and now you get rid of that Excalibur. Double kill for Fiora. Yes, that's what they should do. They are stronger at the moment for Team WG. They have to group up and trying to push a game, trying to force Team Fnatic into a team play like they did now. Force Fnatic to contest the Roshan. If not, Fnatic just gotta kill away an easy Roshan to them.
Radiant's top tower is under
Game
attack.
momentum actually swing back into the WG Unity side. Slightly ahead. Let's see. It's gonna be Fiora for the ages. Chow Blade.
Radiant structures are fortified. Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Seven to 9 game score. Alright, here we go. Splinter Blast on Velo. Just keep on farming. I think that game is still looking pretty okay for Team Fnatic. While the one who should rush the game is the WG. Now they are going into the mid tier 2 tower.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower has fallen. Dire's middle tower has fallen.
They all fall back. This is such
Dire are
tactical
scanning.
game, this one. Seems to be a quite hard game for Team Fnatic. Excalibur might get caught as Team WG coming up in the middle lane, and he's gonna get charged. And he can easily fire Remnant away. Teleport down, let's see how they're gonna open the team fight. Ember Spirit might have to dive in first. Searing Chain maybe? Echo Slam comes out on the Visage. That was sneaky. Echo Slam, he was waiting for the Visage to come in with along with Familiar, and that's hella damage coming out. Next one gonna be Fly Soul.
Dire's bottom tower is under
Lost 2
attack.
heroes in a matter of like 30 seconds.
Radiant are scanning.
Excalibur.
Invisibility.
Spirit Breaker charging somebody at the bottom lane. Who's gonna be? Spirit Breaker charging inside. Finally, a whole team smoke. Now let's see what they got. If you smoke and you try to high ground on Team Fnatic, that would be hard. You just have to fight at the same level with Fnatic.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Thunder Blade still happy farming, already got a Black King bar. Seems like Fnatic is happy to just farm, of course, because their heroes are more harder. I mean, harder in late game.
Dire's structures are fortified.
Echo Slam, nice block, but Velo just gonna Timber Chain away. Somebody who has been spam Fiero carrying an Aegis about to drop. He got away with an Aegis survive. But this guy, Timber Chain team, I'm not sure is that a good idea. Tanking all the damage for the tower. Here comes Excalibur, get eliminated by Laguna Blade. Screen went in a little bit too deep, but screen dropping quite low as well. Though where is Eternal Envy when you need him? He's supposed to be standing in the middle of everything and trying to force that enemy back by metamorphosis and illusions. But now, surprisingly, it seems like a Team Fnatic about to lose a Rax. And that's gonna be the first set of Rax for Team WGU Unity.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
How is that even possible? Yeah, but like I mentioned earlier, the WGU Unity have limited uptime.
Radiant's top tower
Their heroes are strong now, they have to end the game quick.
Dire's bottom shrine has fallen.
Now there's still ahead. Hey, really, this is kind of weird. Now suddenly, Fnatic become so powerless.
That should help.
They're gonna catch that Spirit Breaker, just getting some kills, you know, bit by bit, one by one. Chakram right here, Velo doing very good just now, tanking all the damage for his teammates.
Dire are scanning.
Took a lot of damage. Eternal Envy. Seal doesn't have any impact in the game for Eternal Envy. You know, when the fight comes, I always see him stands behind instead of in the middle. Maybe he realized that he's the most important damage dealer in the team. I mean, if he goes down, his team will go down too. So. Keep in mind that yesterday Minesi also played some rat games and it's actually worked. Going in for more, trying to aim at that team as all. No tanker. They're gonna be the work for Team Fnatic gonna be much easier if there's no tanker. Now they get rid of the screen first. Make a kill already. Eternal Envy. Unstoppable for Eternal Envy. That's what I'm talking about. The way you play that Thunder Blade, you have to be in the middle. That's why he bought a plane, I guess. However, Jabami get one more back. Excalibur goes down. There's nothing much in this game that this Excalibur can do. He blink away. He don't want to use the Thunder. Ohio finish off Jabami. Eternal Envy still being chased by that Lina. Just one hit of Laguna Blade. That would be all.
Gold remains.
Oh, what? Ohio? Oh, I'm sorry, I missed the kills over there. That was my bad. That was my bad. Thought nothing gonna happen already.
Brutal, savage, wrecked.
Such mimicry.
Money to burn.
Slide top fist. A lot of obstacle water around here. I'm going to show you guys some of the map control. They are now going for the Roshan. They already got one set of racks. Now what will happen if the beauty doing the same thing? Are they gonna get another set of racks?
Fallen to the radiant.
That's gonna be Aegis and a cheese, I believe. Yeah, cheese for Timbersaw. So what they do is they will let that Timbersaw go in front, tank all the damage, and then Lina comes in with a light strike array, and if he connect Laguna Blade
Dire's
and
top
try to
shrine
finish
is
it
under
off with
attack.
the the barracks with the Fury Soul. Fiery Soul.
Dire's top shrine has fallen.
To 15 games for this game. As a caster, I think this game is kind of boring and tactical, but that is how Dota 2. That's why Dota 2 is a really beautiful game. I mean, we have every single kind of strat. We have the patiently strat from both teams. We have a bloodbath game coming out from nowhere. It was so good to have the variety of gameplay. Now I become Fnatic instead, who stay inside the base.
Horn of the realm.
How they gonna go? Nothing much happening yet. Seems like the BT Unity doesn't care much about my 35 minutes rules. So they're gonna chill around for a little until Lina got more item. Gonna go for a Daedalus, it seems. I'm sorry, the Orchid and then Bloodthorn. That's the items update. Lina. I have cast like 8 games so far in this tournament, and only around 1 or 2 games was the passive game. The rest are just trading bloodbath. So the BT Unity, obviously they want to push every lane in. Once the creep wave hits the tower, they're just gonna go grouping up at one lane and start pushing that lane together.
Dire's top tower
Now
is under
Fnatic cannot
attack.
do anything much. Going to the high ground, trying to give the visions. Echo Slams already comes out around here. Now they get rid of that Jabami. That Visage goes down. Upon the Black King bar, they cannot afford to lose another set of racks for Team Fnatic. Now let's take a look at that. Here comes the Chakram. Whirling Dead comes out, dropping quite low for Fnatic DJ. He was slowed down by the Chakram. Stuck in a searing chain. Slide of Fist comes out. It's still looking pretty healthy for Lina. Shooting from long range, and also that Teleblade is retreat already. Can he fly over the hill? Yes, he can. Seems like the WG lost 2 heroes, while Fnatic only lost 1, which is a DJ. But they about to lose a tower. Keep in mind that Lina still have an Aegis. So he's not gonna give up that easily. He's just gonna keep pushing in for more. Man, Fnatic in a very bad positioning right now. It seems like that draft is okay. Repeat after me, I know. That draft is okay, but it's just that gameplay that looks so powerless. I mean, that ganking plan is not working. Now look at that, dropping quite low already for that Ohio. Fire Remnant away. Ohio gonna be the first one who goes out. Ohio died without using any single Fisher. And now I don't think they are able to defend another set of rafts. Ohio bought back right away. Here comes Searing Chain trying to stop the Lina from shooting. Shooting in. Lina, left, right. Left, right. Here comes the Fisher, comes out. In front of Velo. Shooting on the racks. There's nothing much Fnatic could do about. They're about to lose the second set of racks. So Fiero finish off the racks. And they got what they need. It's time to retreat. Velo still stuck inside. Fiero have to go in. He making decision right now. Now finally Fiero goes in. He might kill that Excalibur though. Excalibur comes in. Finally Echo Slam comes out. And Fiero goes down. He's running out the Aegis just in time. Monster kill for Internal Envy. But yet cannot save their own barracks. Internal Envy kills a lot.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
But this is Dota 2. There is no extra point for kills. We are not PUBG Invitational in Germany. No extra point. The only goal in this game is to destroy the throne. And Fnatic failed to do so.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
12 to 20. The fight seems to not ended yet. Velo still in the middle. That looking pretty healthy and trying to kill that Excalibur. Running away. Kinda stuck in the fixer. Was hit by Eternal Envy. Jumping in. 1v4 right there. Getting a little bit too cocky for Velo. Pop the cheese. Gonna go in for more. Maybe release some Chakram would be a great idea. Here we go. Velo buying some time until another hard carry comes in. Lina is right here. Fiero. 2 racks down. And that is the fight recap. Not gonna giving, you know, Team Fnatic a time to breathe. They're all just gonna go in for more. Here comes Light of Fist about the Black King bar for that Lina. Eternal Envy is already a godlike that about to lose the game. Eternal Envy. Keep holding on. Rubik goes out. Here comes Neil Striker in the middle of the team fight for that Velo, ready to drop some Burning Date and also a Chakram. Here comes a Lotus Orb, ready to reflect any skills that aim on him. Finally, they decided to retreat. Lina with the Chrysalis on the way to the Bloodthorn, I believe. No, he actually gonna go for Daedalus. Daedalus it's some kind of a forgotten item. Nobody build Daedalus anymore in 2017. People saying that, alright, full Daedalus, let's go for Bloodthorn. Let's take a look at the graph after that. Looking really good for the Beauty Unity, but in terms of experience, it's dropping down because the Beauty Unity died so many times. I mean, many heroes of Team the Beauty Unity died just now during the team fight. This is a last resort for Team Fnatic. Velo going straight up to the high ground. Going straight for Excalibur, dropping quite low. Now it's just gonna aim for the tower. Gargoyle, Lina shooting on the tower. See how far it can take down the tower. What a seed heroes right here. Oh no! Ohio got caught without land.
5 seconds remaining. Radiant team ban.
WG Unity lost so hard to Team Execration in the first match. That's why they are here in the lower bracket.
Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Five seconds remaining. Radiant team ban.
WG Unity lost so hard to Team Execration in the first match. That's why they are here in the lower bracket.
Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
Spirit Breaker for WG Unity. Let's take a look at some stats before we start the game. This is the overall stats so far for all day. We have been playing for 3 days already. The most picked heroes are Puck, 6 times picked with 83% win rate. And the second place is Night Stalker, 6 times as well, but only 33% win rate. Witch Doctor has been picked 6 times as well, only 30.
5 seconds remaining. Radiant team ban.
WG Unity lost so hard to Team Execration in the first match. That's why they are here in the lower bracket.
Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
Spirit Breaker for WG Unity. Let's take a look at some stats before we start the game. This is the overall stats so far for all day. We have been playing for 3 days already. The most picked heroes are Puck, 6 times picked with 83% win rate. And the second place is Night Stalker, 6 times as well, but only 33% win rate. Witch Doctor has been picked 6 times as well, only 33 win. A 100% in every game, 6
10
picks,
seconds remaining.
and win rate only around 33%. More successful heroes in this
5
tournament are
seconds
actually
remaining.
Darcy, has been picked 4 times with 100% win rate. Puck 6 times with 83% win rate, and Rubik 3 times with 100% win rate. Yesterday the draft was quite weird, you know. Mineski first banned Spirit Breaker in both games against Team Boom ID after watching Catskill destroy TNC with a Spirit Breaker in the first game, in the first match yesterday. Spirit Breaker has become a thing in this tournament actually.
Fnatic's turn to pick.
Timbersaw!
Timbersaw right here for Team WGU Unity.